Alright, this is the YCCC SO2R box. It failed on me this morning. Wouldn't turn on, wouldn't do anything. There's a programming jumper in here. And I just moved that to see if it'll work. This thing probably, I don't remember when I built it. I probably should look that up for the video's sake. But hopefully that light indication. It's a light indication when I move the program jumper on the inside, which is more than it was doing. I'm not sure what could have really happened, but a very nice unit. You can see I tapped the two output channels here for the true RIDI through an opto isolator out to the radio 1 and 2. So pretty cool. This thing is awesome. It's been working for quite a while. This is the first kind of failure I had, but kind of nice to open it back up and see inside. Nice construction, nice layout of the boards, and hopefully I didn't blow anything up, but I'm going to try plugging it into USB now, see if it comes. So that was it, thank goodness. So I moved the jumper, engaged the jumper for the program, powered it up, plugged in USB. It found a new device, installed it on the Windows 7 computer, and I opened up the SO2R box utility. I uploaded the firmware I had. I think at this time it's 1.3.4, and it came back to life. Reset everything. All the settings were all over the place, wacky. So I had to reel them all back in. But thank goodness. I was a little nervous. So just since I had it open, it's pretty cool. I don't even remember the modification that I did, but here it is. So again, I tapped the output. I just pulled the resistors instead of going to this and having the opto isolator internal. I just pulled up the resistors to connect them, and that's the connection point, and it goes right to this opto. Let's see what it is. Let's see if we can focus it in there. What does it look like? Yeah, a little burn. Tell. So anyway, it's an opto isolator that there you go, a little better shot. That I brought the two isolated outputs, one for each radio. As I said before, there's number 2 and number 1. And the other modifications I've done to this, fortunately with the K3, it doesn't matter because the K3 has a built-in audio transformer. But the output audio from this, so if you wire the mic into the back, right here's the mic input. You wire it into the mic and it comes out through the DIN connectors. It's not isolated at all. This is only receive transformers. So I have also added a couple more of these to have the audio, the transmit audio isolated too. It's good for the older rigs like the FT1000s or the rigs that need a sound card interface to work. My old ICOM 756 Pro 2. But awesome product. I'm throwing it back in here. We had some lightning storms in the area yesterday. Everything was powered off, but that's the only thing that makes sense. We had power fluctuations, so the power was going up and down. But we reprogrammed it. Going to put it back in line and make sure it still works. And but I think it does. I kind of had the utility going again. I might have to mess with some settings, but it seems to be a pretty good unit. All right, see what happens. All right, back on deck. Here we go. Sun's just coming up, but something I have to work on. But it seems to be doing all right. So let's see. Here's a switch. Let's see that. Speed. Let's see. Put this in test mode. Yep. CW looks alright. Yep. So there it is, back on deck. We got the SO2R box. Reprogramming it seems to be alright. Let's make sure the antennas are switching. That will be the next thing. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Open up N1MM. Yep. To a there it goes. And if I switch the other antenna, yeah, yep, working like a champ. So antennas are working. Everything's working again after a scare that the SO2R box went south, but it holds true, just needs a little bit of reprogramming.